What's up, guys? Here at the Denver airport following last night's TFC Colorado game. Of course, TFC losing 1-0 controversially. Guys, referees are just making too many irrational and quite frankly, ridiculous decisions, and they're just having too big of an impact on games. You look at last night, the referee misses, for me, 4 major calls. The funny thing is that people are talking about the Benoit Cheyrou second yellow card. He actually could have been sent off for his first foul, the first yellow card, when he was extremely late into that challenge. I was okay with the yellow card, but he could have been sent off for that one. So that's the first call that the referee, I think, gets wrong. The second one, of course, when Cheyrou goes up for the header, he's looking at the ball. His elbows aren't up. His elbow's not cocked. Like Greg Vanny said last night, Bobby Burling also looking at the ball, which is kind of why he gets smashed, because Cheyrou jumps first. So not a sending off for me. That's the second major call the referee gets wrong, in my opinion. Then, it was close, but the offside, the non-offside call on the goal, the game-winning goal, was wrong. I think if you slow it down and you freeze frame it, I think the striker's shoulder is out in front of the last defender. So, in my opinion, that goal shouldn't have counted, though you can't really fault an AR for missing that call. And then the fourth big decision that the referee got wrong last night, Bobby Burling literally tackles Sebastian Giovinco in the 88th minute. Bobby Burling was already on a yellow card, should have been sent off with a second yellow card on that play. It's a league-wide epidemic right now. People are talking about the refereeing across the league. You look at Friday night's game when Felipe sent off in New York for what for me was just a 50-50 everyday challenge. And then you look last night, Matthias Laba sent off in Vancouver for also a play that wasn't dangerous. I like what Will Johnson said post-game on Twitter. He said, we're told that a lot of these challenges are dangerous, and that's why players are being sent off. But no players ever seem to get injured on these plays. They always seem to pop back up. They continue on playing. So how can these tackles be dangerous if all the players seem to be okay after that? In my opinion, the league needs to look at this. They need to cut down on the number of red cards that are being sent out or handed out. It's too much too often. And teams are really struggling, and fans are really struggling to understand why they're not ending games at full strength. We'll see you back in Toronto for the Toronto Sun. I'm Kurt Larson.